welcome everybody, it's Agatha here, and today we are playing Agatha Live. Yes, I don't know why I'm acting like that. I haven't slept very well and I'm going a little bit crazy, and also I have like 20 minutes to record this video and get ready and leave my house. Yes. That gravestone is covered in bronze. They look like holes. Someone opened up the pink bunny. I've heard they could open blue bunnies someday. My friend Nika's little sister is buried here. Oh wow, good to know. Someone was buried here recently. One of the graves in this cemetery. Oh, I can run! That tomb must be special. It's bigger than the others and it has a statue of winged octopus. Pretty cool. Oh, okay. Adam's family. Do they bury whole families in this part too? The name and time marks on the gravestone. It looks like someone has been adding up. Okay. It must be the grave of someone from their family. He doesn't look too well. Hello. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away. What? I'm useless. Are you okay? I am what I am. Okay, that's enough. It makes no sense. I'm over here. Thanks, Father. Bye, Mother. And to all the children, congratulations. That's weird. Probably the boy's dad. Is that your son? Unfortunately, yes. I don't think he's quite right in the head. You're telling me? Yeah. What are you doing? Living La Vida Loca here in the cemetery? What does it look like? The boy insists on coming here to talk to that lump of stone. But I told him that it's just a stone and that his mom isn't here. It's like talking to a brick wall. What happened to your son? He's an idiot. I've had to move him from school to school like 188 times already because he has a problem fitting in. Anyway, you just need to take one look at him. He's a disaster. Before you called your wife's gravestone a lump of stone and you said that he's not in the ground here, because it's true, she's not here. Where she's then? Her soul has moved to the other world. But I think you're talking about her body, so I'm going to explain. When my mom died, my stupid son just wouldn't stop crying. He spent every day shouting for his mom to come back to him, even if for just one day, so he could save inside on one last memory. Eventually I got so fed up with all the whip that instead of burying my wife, I got her corpse, bought a good axe, and I dismembered it. Why, stupid? Seriously? Did she really cut up your wife? Yes, I cut her corpse into small pieces and put them in giants saucepan. Did he want to have one last memory of his mom to keep inside? But what did you do? I made a fantastic soup! What's going on? You made a broth with your wife's corpse? That's right, it came out delicious. An amazing fluorescent orange. On one hand that surprised me, but on the other it makes sense. I don't think your son liked the cannibal soup idea, and that's why he's absorbed it. I just want him to stop whining, and it hasn't worked out the way I hoped. He's still an idiot, and at night all he does is cry just like before. You have no idea what it's like to live with this piece of human waste. Hey, cutting up your wife's corpse and making a soup of it is an odd thing to do. But I'm a butcher and I do similar things with animals, but I don't think you could do the same thing with people. Are you comparing my wife to a dirty pig? Hey, don't say that. I love animals. I love my wife. And the fact that I made a soup with her remains is neither here nor there. And when someone dies, their soul leaves this world, and the only thing left is lifeless corpse. Oh, really? Of course, haven't they taught you that in a school? If they did, would I find hard to concentrate in class? I got insomnia and I'm always tired. Yeah, Ok, I don't need your life story. You heard me. I love my wife very much. I love her? How come you say it when she's still here? Because she still exists. I just explained it to you. My wife's soul is in a better place. The place where we all go when we die. When I die of old age at this rate, when I end it all for having to put up with this idiot, I'll be reunited with my wife in that new world. And we'll live there happily together forever. And how is this possible? Well, having read lots of books, I've come to that conclusion. Well, I'm not sure. There's nothing to be unsure about. That's just how it is. End of the story, okay? Has something happened to your hands? No. I hold them like this because it gives me an air of sophistication. It makes some things difficult, though, like eating and wiping my ass, but I manage alright. Well, take it easy. Yeah, maybe. Let's leave this guy. He made fucking soup with his wife corpses. I don't want to be around him anymore. So we wanted to go in here to learn how to make our own religion. A small wooden house. Yeah. A small plate with a strange triangle drowned in it. A bean floating in a jar. Does look like a head of reindeer with those eyes. He must suffer from insomnia like me. That's a crazy stare, right? A bookcase with some books on it. And a goat's head and a big strange makeup. Hello, young lady. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. And what brings you here, Agatha? I came to church with my mom and I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. Excellent. And what do you think so far? Do you like what you see? I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that by buying cheese from reverend bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. I spoke to a guy who took his wife's corpse, cut it to pieces with an axe and made a broth for his son just like it was leftover chicken. And it didn't matter to him because he believed that his wife's soul was in the better world and that the body was nothing but an empty corpse. There are some guys getting ready for a weird party, although it looks like they're not sure what they're doing or why they're doing it. You can't tell me they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, religion is... how do I explain it? Religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character is sometimes called God. Establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everyone else. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. There are lots of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in a religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. And what's faith? You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if they made any sense. You got it. No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to belief to feel complete. Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides that, people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers and ask them for money or other things if it's well run. And you can see everyone wins. Wow, that's interesting, but do people really believe a story without asking themselves whenever it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elderly couple from the church believes that buying cheese will assure them of a new life when they die. And other guy believes that when he dies, he'll reunite with his wife in another world. There's your answer. I'm not sure if he's religious. Do you believe in a religion? Me? No. I've studied many religions in detail. Precisely because I wanted to understand their power. And I think the stories on which they're based are really entertaining, but most are full of contradictions. I don't know. That said, I discovered that a religion has a most infinite potential. So almost infinite potential. What the fuck I said? Okay, never mind. So I decided to start my own business with that what I had learned. Courses specializing in the creation of personalized religion. What are these religion creating courses all about? Well, when someone has a problem, they come here, we talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers and as a result resolve their problems. We need the students to make sure they have all the necessary components. To create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objective. So, anyone with a problem can start a religion, and that will solve all their problems, correct. It doesn't matter that the problem is what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe blindly in it. For example, you heard people talking about Time Lord, and the system of achieving redemption through the purchase of cheese. And all of that is based on invented religion. Mr. Blake was having trouble with his business, and he came to us looking for help. So, it's an invented religion, like all of them. Mr. Blake has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese. He had a bad year and he didn't know what to do to recover his selves until he met me. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales. That's where the chronodiary religion and the story about traveling through time came from, where Reverend Blake brings back cheese from his visit to the Time Lord. When those faithful in the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Blake, they receive pardon for their sins. What a sin? When someone does or thinks something that contradicts the norms set by the religion, it's said that they commit a sin. But Mr. Blake's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel or think that buying cheese make it okay to do bad things. They say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. People are fearful that or doubtful. We cling on to any story which makes them feel better. In brief, Mr. Blake found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Blake's cheese business is blooming. So, with my own religion, I can solve my problems? Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mom's butcher's, where I kill pigs, rabbits, and other animals. I cut them up into pieces and prepare the meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know, everybody tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that, blah blah blah. Anyway, don't worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals or you like killing them? I like being with animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. I love meat. And I don't like what I don't like is that they got scared of me when I approached them with my knives. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing, lately we've not We've not had many customers in the shop, and my mom says if things don't get better, we have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyway, after you said what you said, maybe you can help me create a region like the cheese one, so that we get lots of customers in the butchers, and the animals are not afraid of me. That's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We are going to need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual, but that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case, the one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay for your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. We use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. Completing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose, so let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great, you won't regret it, I promise. Let's fill in this form with your details. Tell me your full name. A double knife. Knives and ink knife and fork. Oh, you can speak today. Oh my god. Well, it suits you. Where do you live? At the butcher's. In the back room at the butcher's knife. The only butcher's in the town. Yes, you told me you work there, but I need you to tell me where you live. That's precisely it. I do live there in the abattoir. I don't know. I'm always there when I'm not at school, of course. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to authorities? No matter, they told you I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. Now I need you to tell me your age. Oh, she was 7. I'm 7 years old. Any illness or allergies? Insomnia for sure. I suffer from insomnia, but I'm not sure if that's an illness. Okay, oh wow. I'll write this down in case. Just in case. Oh my god. Do you think smoke or take drugs? Maybe that? No, I don't think that counts. Why do you need to know that? Don't worry, that information isn't necessary for the courts, it's for legal reasons. It's ridiculous, I know. Anyway, no drugs, that's good. Nearly finished. Just one more thing. Telephone number. I don't have a phone, but I can give you the number for the butchers. No, that's no use. What about an email? No. Okay, we'll get in touch with you by special means. I'll leave you a note for the mentor so he knows. Well, that's it. All done. Take the form and give it to your mentor. He's in the confessional at the moment. Confessional? It's a little wooden hat in the hallway over there. Go talk to him and he'll let you know what you need to do next. I'm sure you'll be able to create a fantastic religion that will solve the problems you're having with the animals and the butchers. You'll see how much fun creating a religion can be. Guys, I'm sorry, but I think we'll end this video here. I don't have much time and I need to go. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you do, click the like button down below this video. Subscribe to my channel if you like me. And yeah, leave a comment if you want to say me something interesting. I love to read comments. And also, remember to check out my other series like Tell Me Why, Tacoma, or there's a series that I started recently with my friend, Science Row 4, which is super chaotic but super fun. And yeah, that's all for today. Bye!